There are many reasons why I believe that Lee Harvey Oswald acted alone, that there was no conspiracy in the assassination. I'll just give you a few of them. Well, number one, there's no credible evidence that the CIA or mob or military-industrial complex was behind the assassination. All we have is naked speculation, no credible evidence. Number two, there's no evidence that Oswald ever had any association with any of these groups believed to be behind the assassination. Number three, assuming for the sake of argument that one of these groups, like the CIA or mob, decided to kill the president, and between you and me and the lamppost, that notion is preposterous on its face. I reject it completely out of hand. But let's assume for the sake of argument that the CIA decides we want to kill Kennedy, or the mob or the KGB or what have you. Lee Harvey Oswald, who we know is the killer, would have been one of the last people on the face of the earth whom they would have gone to. Why? Well, number one, he was not an expert shot. He was a good shot, but he was not an expert shot. He had a $12 mail order rifle, notoriously unreliable, extremely unstable, just the type of guy that the CIA or mob would want to rely upon to commit the biggest murder in American history. It's silly. Number four, let's assume for the sake of argument that despite everything I've told you, the CIA wants to kill Kennedy or the mob wants to kill Kennedy, and they're going to use Lee Harvey Oswald, and he agrees to do it. Let's see if where that takes us makes any sense. After the shooting in Dealey Plaza, when Oswald left the book depository building, one of two things would have happened. Let me tell you the least likely thing first. This is the least likely thing. There would have been a car waiting for him to drive him down to Mexico, Costa Rica, wherever, to help him escape. The conspirators wouldn't want their hitman to be apprehended and be interrogated by the authorities. That's the least likely scenario. The most likely scenario, I think you know what it is before I even tell you, if the CIA or mob, whoever it was, had Lee Harvey Oswald kill the President of the United States for them, you know what would have happened. There would have been a car waiting for him to drive him to his death. You know that would have happened. And yet we know that Oswald's out in the street with $13 in his pocket trying to flag down buses and cabs. That tells any rational, reasonable person that he acted alone. I mean, even the presidential motorcade route that took the presidential limousine right below the 6th floor window, Oswald was in the window at the book depository building. That motorcade route wasn't even determined until November 18th, 1963, 4 days before the assassination. Does anyone really believe that the CIA or mob or whatever is going to conspire with Oswald to kill Kennedy within just 4 days of the president's visit to Dallas? It's silliness. It's all nonsense.